Hey guys, a very warm welcome to Arihant Online Academy, and in this video we are going to solve a very important question of compiler design which was recently asked in GATE CS 2021 exam from set 2 question number 40. Very important question, very easy to solve, just need to focus on the concept of question, right? So I am marking it 5-star question for upcoming exams of CSIT, that in upcoming CSIT exam you can get such kind of questions, right? So question here is, consider the following ANSI code segment. This is the ANSI code segment given to you, and assume that variable y points to a struct allocate on the heap containing two fields f1 and f2, and local variables x, y, z, p, q, and I are allotted registers. Common sub-expression elimination CSE optimization is applied on the code. The number of additions and dereference operations of the form y derives f1 or y derives f2 in the optimized code respectively are. So we need to answer number of additions and number of dereference operations on this. So if you will observe the first one, that is z equals to x plus 3, right? Z equals to x plus 3. So basically x plus 3, I can write it like t1 equals to x plus 3. Okay, so this is nothing but you can simply say that one addition, right? It is one addition. And t2 equals to y derives f1. It is one dereference. It is one dereference. Then we have t3 equals to y derives f2. Y derives f2. It is again one dereference. It is again one dereference. Okay, so this z can be written as x plus 3, that is t1, plus y derives f1, that is t2, plus y derives f2, that is t3, right? So this will come after that, right? This will come here, this will come here. Z equals to t1 plus t2 plus t3, right? After this, so this would not be there, this would be there at the bottom of first. We have to declare that, and at then we have that, right? Now after this, if you will observe here, in this two additions are there, and now for loop is started. After that, for loop is started. In this for loop, if you will observe here, I equals to 0, I is less than 200, and I equals to I plus 2. So in this for loop, if you will see, one addition operation is there. And in this, if you will see one more, I can write it like P. Okay, how one addition operation is there? I can write it like P plus this x plus 3 can be written as T1. So I can write this P equals to P plus T1. So one addition is there. And in this, I can write this Q equals to Q plus T2. So another one addition is there, right? So in this loop, I have two additions. In else part, if you will see, I can write P equals to P plus Y derives F2. Y derives F2 can be written as T3. So it is one addition, and Q is Q plus X plus 3. X plus 3 can be written as T1. So Q equals to Q plus T1. So one more addition is there. So in else part, I have two additions. In if part, I have two additions. Now, if you will see this for loop will run 100 times. This for loop will run 100 times. So if it will run 100 times, then 2 into 100, that is 200 additions would be required in either if or else, right? Including of both, because it is having 2 and it is having 2. So at a time, either if will execute or else will execute, right? So 100 times this loop will run. So we have 200 more additions. Now, if 100 times this loop will run, then this increment of addition will run 100 times. So total additions, if you will count, 100 plus 200, and before this loop we have two additions plus one addition, that is three additions. So total 303 additions are required. 303 additions are definitely required. And in this loop, we don't have any dereference addition in any dereference operation. But before this loop, we have two dereference operations, right? Two dereference operations. So 303 addition operations and two dereference operations are required to optimize this code, right? To optimize this code, this much additions and this much dereference are required, right? So it is a very important question from the compiler design from subtopic code optimization, right? I hope the concept which I have clear to you, discussed with you, are clear to you. Further, if you find any kind of doubt or query while solving this question, please let me know in the comment section. I will resolve your all doubts very soon, as early as possible from my side, guys. So do comment, do like the video channel, and share it with your friends as well. Have a very nice day, guys. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.